Yo, so what's going on? Holy shit, that's fast. Oh god, I'm dizzy. Oh god, what's going on? Just kidding, guys. I don't vomit. Real men cry. So, anyways, what's going on right now is basically a gameplay you're seeing right now. What happened is you guys are probably or possibly not aware of right now, at least my Call of Duty fans, is I am currently in the process of moving, guys. We ended up finding an apartment we really liked. Shut up, Xbox. So, we found an apartment we really liked, so we're actually in the process of moving in. And so Tuesday comes out, we're moving. Now I'm making this video Sunday night because I got to get ready and move and everything like that, get it all packed up and prepared tomorrow night. So which means every video that's going to be released this week, I've got to set up, commentate, render, and upload all in one night. So I have got a long night ahead of me. This is video number 8 or 9 out of I think 14, and it's 3 in the morning, and I've been doing this since 8 p.m. So, you know, there's a lot that's been going into this, a lot of time to commentate, render, handbrake. You gotta count a fat break between each video too. So man, you know, that's easily 30 seconds. So like with everything that's going on, it's getting really hectic. But if you guys are curious about this gameplay, now just to make things much more complicated for me, if my night wasn't hectic enough, is I get into my file and I start checking my folders, and somehow I must have accidentally deleted the L118 or the L118A sniper video from my Juggernaut with Every Gun show. So I'm like, shit, is this how we're going to start the night off tonight? Really, it's going to be like this? So what do? I go into my little method game chat on Skype, and I'm like, yo, what's the sucky? And I hit up my guys, you know, the guys I can trust and rely on, Enad, Brett, and everything like that. And I'm like, Enad, can you hook me up and get a video together while I'm commentating and uploading all this other stuff? Because while I'm uploading, I can't play and get it myself, so he was kind enough to go ahead and do so. So for him being a legend, guys, go check out his channel. I'm sure most of you guys know of him by now. I think there's 10,000 of you guys that's like subscribed to him from my channel already. But he's a really good guy. He ended up winning that the COC tournament with a couple friends, and he's one of the best out there right now. He's really good kid, and he was kind enough to do this for me. So I'll link his channel down in the description below. Like I said, really kind of a lifesaver because I had the other ones I needed to do, and it would have been kind of stupid to do the ones right after this and have to come back and do this in a week. So real legend for doing that. Thank you for doing that. Go Nads, Mr. Dane Enad, Danesworth. So you know, there it is. He ends up picking up with the L18 gold because, of course, he's got to look flashy with it. So if the quality's a little weird, it's because he rendered it out first in a different setting, and now I'm trying to re-render it. So if the quality is not that impressive, it's his fault. So, anyways, I want to thank him for that, and you know that's great too. So what most people don't understand is YouTube's different. YouTube's changed, and as you guys may know, throughout the history of YouTube, you find these couples, these people like. Take, for example, you know, like Woody's group. Woody has got, you know, T. Martin, Onslaught. There's been a couple other guys that have been in that little circle, like, who was it, Dunkus, Justra. There are a couple others I think were close to him. There's one more, I can't think of his name, but there were a few of them that were close to him. But him, T. Martin, you know, it's like that trio. They've grown together in Wings and stuff, so on and so forth. And, you know, that's what kind of happens is these little cliques, these little groups grow up, and they grow together, you know, like Fisticos, NASA, Jaizy, all these random guys, they get together and they form this brothership, this brotherhood. They get together and they grow on YouTube together with the common interest of sucking each other off. And I think it's amazing. So that's what I've tried to build with this whole method gaming thing. You know, I've got people I can rely on, and never, you know, I've had a lot of issues with many other YouTubers, and I don't get along with a lot of them. And in all honesty, that fact that Method is here right now is a gift. It's pretty cool to know that I've got people that I can help out and they have my back. I mean, if something was to go wrong with my channel or I needed something, like for in this instance right now, I hit him up and he really came through to me. And I think that's a great thing to have people that you can rely on, no matter what it is in life, whether or not it's gaming or whatever it is. Anytime you've got backup or somebody that can help you is honestly a blessing. And people do not, you know, tend to realize and acknowledge how valuable friendship and people like that is. And I'm getting all fucking daytime soap opera on you. Oh my god. Yeah, he told me that I'm sitting here watching this for the first time just like you guys are. He told me that he invited subscribers in, but apparently I didn't know they were going to be teabagging and cutting off his vision the whole time, you a-holes. So I think it's cool that these guys are willing to interact. People like Brett and Drifter and all these guys that I know, and I've pretty much single-handedly built this community, this group with like Roxy and stuff, and we're a decent-sized group, 10, 15 people, and we're doing some great things. It's cool to have people you can rely on. It's really awesome to do so. In a community that I've grown up, been doing this for almost 2 years now. In the community that I've experienced, they've been a lot of these people are cutthroat, selfish, money whores, so on and so forth. And the fact that there's actually some good people out there, and I happen to find all of them, that's pretty cool. I think that's a great idea. I mean, what is the likelihood of, me saying fuck you to all the other guys and happening to just go out there and find these guys? And I think it's great because these are the next generation of guys. These are great guys, great gamers, great lovers. I wouldn't know. Yes, I would. I just lied to you. But honestly, that was part of the initiation for Method Gaming, FYI. I know, right? Wink, wink. If you're looking to join, hit me up, sexy. So that's just one cool thing. So I wanted to put that out there, that the teamwork is really, really essential in anything. Whether or not it's Call of Duty, you need teamwork when rocking down the objective. Teamwork is the greatest thing ever, and many people neglect that. So if you've got somebody that's been there for you, don't do them wrong. Don't do them wrong. Just remember that, friendship is one of the strongest bonds you can have, and being alone is probably the single most devastating thing you can happen. If you got to think about your fears, most people think, oh, what's your fear? Like fucking sharks and flying airplanes and monkeys that can moonwalk and shit. These crazy things. Some of them are irrational and crazy, but in all honesty, some people fear things like that. But I think one of and that just goes to prove how mistreated and unacknowledged some of these things are. Losing a friend and a loved one. I mean, people worry about death and stuff like that, but people don't value. I mean, if I really had to think about it, a horrible life and a very tragic thing would be growing up alone or something, not having friends or family, loved ones, and really just do not acknowledge those that are there for us, like we should. So, with that in there, hope you guys have enjoyed the commentary. I want to thank Enad one more time for giving me this gameplay. His channel will be linked down in the description below. Feel free to go over there and insult him with your best possible insult so I can go read those while I'm moving this week and go laugh at his face. So, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Get it.